Hi everyone, Cendril here along with Finn.
Hello everybody, nice Scarlet, aka Feather Dragon here.
It's gonna snow tomorrow. Spirits are somewhat annoyed today, but that's okay. If you got your hands on a gold pan, keep an eye out for something sparkly in the water. There's often good ore in there. Free for the taking. Thanks.
Woo! So if you skipped last episode for whatever reason, we gotta head up to the community center because we finished it.
Yay.
Yay!
I'm really happy about that. I did want to finish it before.
I was getting worried, honestly.
I was too. I didn't think we'd get it, but...
Got it with a couple days to spare.
Dear Cendril, everyone around town has been talking about your great generosity lately. Apparently, packages have been appearing in people's houses containing items they posted about years ago on the community center bulletin, and the packages are all addressed from your farm. Thanks for going out of your way to do something like that. All of us in town are delighted. Mayor Lewis.
Hey.
So that was the friendship.
Yeah. So everyone's just like, holy crap, Farmer Central just sent us a bunch of stuff.
Yeah. That's really cool. I like that.
That's cool. But that was like years ago, so it's interesting. You gonna throw the wine into the kegs downstairs?
Yes, I am.
Alright. Probably won't be ready in time, but it's fine. Nom.
Wine.
It's nice to have that little kind of gyrating motion so you can tell which ones are in use.
Yeah, it is. I like that. There is so much to love about Stardew Valley. And it's only going to keep getting better and better. Like, that's the best part.
Guess we'll
Got the diamond.
check out the animals real quick and then see what happened at the community center. We gotta take care of all the farm floors. Void mayonnaise.
A thick black paste that smells like burnt hair. Ew.
Negative 75 energy.
Yeah, negative 75 energy. We'll not be giving that to anybody. Pretty
Unless-
sure they won't appreciate it.
I wonder if there's someone that actually likes void stuff.
Probably.
I want to say Sebastian because he's like the token emo kid in town. So
Okay. So much just random stuff on me.
yeah, you do. Never cleaned out from the mine, so.
Yeah.
Build another treasure chest now.
I wish I could. Well, I can, but... Like... Wish they were bigger.
Anyway, I guess we could do some questions while we're waiting for that. So, one question. This is from a while back, apparently. If you were to do a blind choose your own adventure let's play on the channel, would you?
I went from a while back. It was just posted on a old episode.
Okay.
That's a good question. Because I've talked about, if you've seen those episodes, I've talked about Contradiction, which is just amazing. Amazing point and click adventure, you could say. Like, it's done in a great style. Highly recommend Contradiction. But like choose your own adventure games, things like that. Anything in that thing, like point and click adventure games, choose your own adventure games, anything like that. They're older games for the most part. Like Contradiction is new, the new King's Quest. I like those kind of games. Maybe the only reason I say maybe is because if you're playing it blind, people could get bored as I mess around trying to figure out what it is I'm supposed to do.
Yeah.
It can be boring. Some people like to see that, but it can be it can be boring.
I could see like a choose your own adventure thing. I could see people doing that like on a Twitch stream and having the audience participate in it.
See, that would be cool. So maybe I won't say no, because it's not like I don't like the genre or anything. I just don't know how well I could do it as a Let's Play, because like I've seen some people Let's Play games like that, and they could be really fun, but when they get lost, things just grind to a halt.
Well, they're either cutting out while they are lost until they pick up the recording. It's like, okay, I figured out what I was supposed to do. Had to click that and the other, but you didn't see it, so they had to explain what they just did.
Yeah, there would be a lot of that. But I do like the genre. I don't know if I could ever do it as a Let's Play, just because of that.
It's an interesting idea, though.
Yeah, I mean, I would say no, just because I do enjoy playing those kind of games. I don't know how I would do as a Let's Play. I can't get to you, fine.
Fluffy sheep.
Sorry, sheep.
Looked like you were cutting the cow when the sheep was walking away. Say, don't cut me, I am Fluffy.
Sorry.
Just go stand by the heater, you'll be fine.
Yes, I put heater for sheep. And milk.
Now, a lot of like the choose your own adventure games, like you said, they can be point and click. Some of the older ones were text based, which can get boring to watch after a while.
Yeah, those would be boring to watch. Also, now that I think about it, there are a lot of point and click adventure games I don't like, because all the bad ends make me really sad. So.
And there's one channel, he does a lot of point and click adventure games, which he's good at them. I'm not personally. I am terrible at point and click adventure games because I just get frustrated.
Oh, I'm bad. I'm bad at them.
Oh.
Yay!
Woo.
Pelican Town. And it looks all fixed up. And there's a bunch of
It's all
balloons.
fancy.
I like Marlene there. Yeah!
Evelyn looks happy. Pam waiting on the food as usual.
Yeah. That's cool. Everybody's here.
That is cool. All the non-marriage candidates are here. That's cool.
And Willie.
What kind of fish should I put in here?
Yeah.
Demetrius hanging out in the vault. And, of course, Clint's going to go check out the furnace, make sure everything's working.
Right. I'm not sure how you did it, Cendril, but the community center has never looked better. You've done Pelican Town a great service. Everyone in town is pleased. Happy. As a way of saying thank you, I'd like to present you with the town's greatest honor, the Stardew Hero Award. You've earned it.
Woo!
Fancy local legend. Received a Stardew Hero Trophy.
Okay, now I've seen the community center finish thing, so I'm going to just let it play out for Cendril. See what happens.
Who's that? Sup? Sales have been plummeting. Where have all my customers gone? Ah,
Are you challenging
Morris.
your body?
Hi. Yeah, I fixed it. All my customers here. That's an awesome face. Here. This isn't good. How does it feel? Let's settle this the old-fashioned way. Yeah! God, I've been waiting for this. Let's be reasonable.
Are you going to be reasonable? Fine.
It's of no consequence. I'll just run a 75% off sale and all my customers will come crawling back to me, begging for forgiveness. You'll see. No, not this time. Gather round, everyone.
I figured you could go the reasonable route.
I remember when I first moved to Pelican Town. This building was active and vibrant. We worked together to make the town a better place. There was a real sense of community. George, you always used to do the crossword puzzle while sipping coffee in the community kitchen, remember? Good old days. Emily, you wove that custom banner for the Stardew Valley Fair. I remember you working on that for years. It was a lot of fun. Willie. Me? Remember when your little crab experiment got out of hand? That I do. Showed up one morning and the place was crawling with them. Gus saved the day with the brilliant idea. Crab leg festival for the entire valley.
That sounds delicious.
That's awesome. I still dream of that garlic butter. You see, everyone, our community is what makes Pelican Town special. When Jojo Mart came to town, we lost sight of that. Now, thanks to Cendril, we have a second chance. I'm asking that you join me in boycotting Jojo Mart. We have the power to reclaim our old way of life. Who's with me? Me? I've lived here too long to see this town go to ruin. You can count me in. I'm in. Boycott! Me too. No more Jojo! It's about time. I'm done for.
Okay, personally, I like the old-fashioned way better, but that's pretty good too.
You just sock him.
I'll let you finish this cutscene, I'll tell you what happens.
Morris and his Jojo Mart cronies were never heard from again. Get out of my town.
But yeah, basically, Pierre and Morris get into a fist fight, and Pierre punches him through the roof.
Oh, that's awesome.
And then the deal with it was the sunglasses.
Yeah, that's great.
There's videos all over the place if y'all wanted to see that. You can just Google it.
Oh yeah, I'm sure.
Yeah,
and there we go.
But yeah, I figured Cendril was going to go for the reasonable way just because of how his channel is. So, but yes, the community center is all fancy and awesome. Woo!
That's great.
And I think on the days people aren't doing anything, people will just come up here and hang out now.
That's
like the kids will be in the craft room playing or whatever.
That's really cool. I like that a lot. Oh, neat. That was great. I'm really glad I could bring the community center back to life. This was one of the really big goals I had since it became a thing. You know, I really wanted to finish it just because Jojo Mart, the evil corporation here, and
sounds like you're channeling Giovanni while you're doing Morris's voice. Like not quite as squeaky as Giovanni, but I can definitely hear it.
Iron bar on a chain. I have an iron bar. I could do that.
It was.
Another year is almost over. It is. Really happy for that. The most prestigious award a Stardew Valley resident could receive. That's awesome.
Nice.
Horsey. I was wondering what happened to it.
Now, I believe if you forget where you put your horse and you go to bed, the horse will just show back up at the stable.
Yeah, I think that's what I was told.
Which makes sense. The horse would know how to get back home.
Yes. No.
No. It won't let you put it on the table? Should.
Mine.
That's interesting. We'll let you put it up there.
That's fine. It will have its own place.
Just go put it in the spare room upstairs, I guess. Now we fight with the table for the next 5 minutes.
Table, no. Quit fighting me. It shall go there.
There. That works.
Fancy.
Okay, so if you're the town hero, what does that make Penny?
Wife of the town hero.
I was going to say town maiden, but that didn't sound right. Anyway, yahoo!
That is great.
That's cool.
I'm really excited for that because I was hoping something really neat would happen, and I made Jojo Mart out as this like evil person trying to squash the town, and to have that come back before the end of this Let's Play is fantastic. I could not be more pleased.
I think it's supposed to be something like big box Mars destroying small communities like this, which it happens.
Yeah, which it happens, and so it was really neat that I was able to help out Stardew Valley.
So,
That,
do you want to
really
hear
makes me happy.
Do you want to hear the ending if you help Jojo Mart?
Yes, because it's probably really sad.
Okay, so if you help Jojo Mart, for those who don't know, the community center gets turned into the warehouse, and you pay more as the money. You still get all the rewards: the bridge is built, the borders removed, and so on and so forth. But at the end of it, they're celebrating like the warehouse being the most efficient warehouse or something in their chain. And your prize is a vending machine from Jojo Corp that gives you 1 Jojo soda a day.
Oh, woo.
That is your prize. Totally not worth it.
That's a terrible prize. Woo, I get a free Jojo Cola a day.
It's almost like a smack in the face for helping.
It really is. This is way better, being a hero.
Oh, yeah.
There you go, people. Now you know.
So definitely, and I think someone did the math on it. It actually is technically cheaper to do the Town Hero version than the Jojo Mart version.
Interesting. Grandpa.
That should be active the 1st of next year. I think that's how it works. I'm not sure.
We'll figure it out for sure.
Yeah. Well, sorry, the question got derailed by community center.
I think we pretty much answered it.
Yeah.
I would. I don't know how exciting or fun it would be. It wouldn't be anytime soon because for those of you that don't know, when this is coming out, I have World of Final Fantasy going on, which is a fantastic adventure.
It's absolutely adorable.
If you've enjoyed this at all, just the feeling of it, just kind of the not the aesthetics, but the just the feelings around Stardew Valley. Just the kind of, light, happy, having fun, going on adventures. If you've enjoyed that at all, I could not recommend World of Final Fantasy more. It is a fantastic adventure so far. It's adorable, it's cute, it's a great adventure. The characters are interesting and funny, and
the story
system is
very
great.
well told. The story is very well done.
The story I am thoroughly enjoying. I've just started it. No spoilers in the comments. You can see where I am on the channel. That's where I'm at. I'm thoroughly enjoying it so far. I highly recommend that. And in less than a month, maybe, the reason I say maybe is because of my internet. It's not very good. But we're going to try and stream Final Fantasy 15, which I am super excited for.
And I guess you want 15 to be as blind as possible as well.
Absolutely. So, nothing on 15.
Nothing on World of Final Fantasy.
Definitely nothing on World of Final Fantasy. I am not joking about that. Nothing on World of Final Fantasy.
We're already mad at YouTube because of its suggestion thing. But...
Yes. Which spoiled a boss fight for me, but I just got through it, and I'm hoping it doesn't spoil anything else. So, for sure, absolutely nothing about World of Final Fantasy unless you were to say, it's great, I'm loving it. That's it.
No,
literally
no
nothing.
spoilers.
Yeah, I want nothing. Not a hint, not anything. So, there's that. But it's a great adventure. I am loving it. I'm loving every second that I play World of Final Fantasy.
Now, if you want to talk World of Final Fantasy, go to the World of Final Fantasy videos, see where he is, and comment on that video. That would be your safest way to do it.
Yes. So there's that. About Final Fantasy 15, I'm going to try to stream it because I want to stream it. Because World of Final Fantasy takes enough time to edit and do as it is. And it takes up a lot of space because I'm uploading them in 1080p. And I have a really old computer and I just don't have the space on my hard drive. So I don't think I could do... I don't think I could Let's Play both. So I want to stream Final Fantasy 15. But I don't know if my internet will let me. Just because it's a newer game and the graphics going to be really fancy. And it could lag. If that's the case, then we're going to try. If that's the case, Final Fantasy 15 will be delayed. I already have it pre-ordered, but the stream will be delayed until I can do it. And then I'll get spoiled on that and can be super pissed about it. So, it'll be great. It's the only reason I don't want to have it delayed is because of that. But we'll deal with that then. This was way too fun of an episode to be down on anything. That was a great ending to the community center, and
we only have how many days left to Stardew?
Just a few.
Less than a week,
1,
I think.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and a little extra because I've been told some stuff opens up after year 3 now. So if we can find those, we'll take a look at that. Otherwise, the LPO will end. So thank you all very much for watching. Hope you enjoyed. Hope you had a lot of fun. For Finn,
I've been Clark. I'll see you later.
I'm Cendril 9. Remember to shoot for the stars and take care, everyone.